Hello YouTubers, I just wanted to thank those of you that watched the video about the Hikoki grinder that I purchased. Got a good deal on this and we were wondering how well this would last and how it would stand up to a good bit of abuse. Well, I've had it quite a while now, I think nearly 2 years, but over this summer it's done an awful lot of work. I've raked out the pointing using a diamond disc on 2 gable ends. I've cut loads of paving slabs with it and actually it's done okay, but it's run into a problem where it's running intermittently and it keeps losing power and dropping. So I'm not sure what the fault with it is at the moment, but I've just had a look at it now and I don't know if you can see this on the video, but that to me looks like the bearings have gone in there, because you can move that and you can hear it. So I think the bearings are struggling, and I think that could be causing the motor to struggle and turn sometimes. That doesn't feel right to me. And also you can hear the noise when we... As it slows down there, you can hear the noise of the bearings, and it doesn't really feel very sweet and smooth. So to get a comparison, I've compared this old Bosch grinder that I had to borrow. I found it in my dad's shed. My mum let me use it to finish off cutting her paving slabs, and that feels really smooth to turn. And there's absolutely no movement in the bearing there, no play. And I can't feel any vibration through it in that. So that's telling me that I think the bearings have now gone in this. But also, I'll just open it up for you. Just get a screwdriver. I've cleaned it all out. I've cleaned all the dust out of it and give it a good blow out. And I thought the problem might be the brushes may have worn. When I've had a look at them already, and there's very little wear on the brushes at all. I think it's a cheap Chinese bearing in the motor that's the problem. Another screw somewhere. I don't remember how it comes apart. Sure that's it, yeah. But as you can see here, there's a metal cable clamp there clamping the cable down, and I'm not sure whether there's a break in the cable there. But to get the terminals off, they've put some kind of stuff on the terminals there that's going to make it really difficult to change the cable easily. But I do think part of the problem might be that cable there. I don't think that's a very good cable, because it looks like it's really crushed that cable down. But I think my main concern is that bearing. I think that bearing's now gone. I mean, it has done a fair old bit of work. It's probably done, as a DIY person, it's probably done 4 or 5 years work in a year. So, but I do think that's, I do think that might have had it. Just try not to electrocute myself here. Let's just put that back over there. It was running quite intermittently before. I can't get it to do it now. It's behaving now. Good, because it's got no disc to drive on it at the moment. Put a disc on. See if that hinders it at all. I mean, you can hear that. No, I'm 99% certain the bearings have gone. You can hear it. Buggered. That does not sound healthy. So if anybody is thinking of buying one of these, that's lasted a good year, 2 years I think, and it's buggered. The bearings have gone. So I think that might be scrap.